In the last video, we have constructed an equivalent ANFIS architecture for a 2-input first-order Sugino-Fuzzy model with the 2 rows. Now let us see how to train this adaptive neuro-fuzzy inference system. So for that, we can use hybrid learning algorithm. What is hybrid learning algorithm? See this architecture and observe that when the values of the premise parameters are fixed and the overall output can be expressed as a linear combination of the consequent parameters. That is, the premise parameters are the modifiable parameters which is available in layer 1, and we are going to fix these parameters and change the consequent parameters for obtaining the required output. Okay, so we will be having two types of output, expected output and the observed output. The difference between the expected output and the observed output is the error signal, and we are squaring this error. We are squaring this error and we are updating or changing the consequent parameters. And the other method is to fix the consequent parameters and update the modifiable parameters in layer 1 by using gradient descent method. That is, we are propagating the error which we got in the output till the first layer, and we are changing the modifiable parameters in layer 1, that is premise parameters. Okay, so these are the two ways we can combine to train this ANFIS architecture. Okay, so this is known as hybrid learning algorithm. So hybrid learning algorithm is a 2-pass algorithm. It uses 2 passes for its working. The passes are forward pass and backward pass. Forward pass. In this pass, node output goes forward until layer 4 and consequent parameters are identified by the least square method. That is, the square of the error signal should be minimum. That is what least square method says. So in first forward pass, we are using least square method. Next is backward pass. The error signals propagate backward and premise parameters are updated by gradient descent method. Okay. So 2 passes in the hybrid learning procedure for ANFIS. Forward pass. In forward pass, premise parameters are fixed and consequent parameters are identified by using least square estimator. In backward pass, this consequent parameters are fixed and premise parameters are identified by using gradient descent method. Okay. The consequent parameters are identified are optimal under the condition that premise parameters are fixed. The hybrid approach converges much faster since it reduces the search space dimensions of the original pure backpropagation method. Okay, so that's all about hybrid learning algorithm. So now tell me what are all the consequent parameters in this equivalent ANFIS architecture for a 2-input first order Sugino-Fuzzy model. The consequent parameters are P1, Q1, R1, P2, Q2 and R2. Okay, thank you.